I am so happy that you're able to join us for this extended interview. Make sure to visit theoffbeatlife.com. Again, that's theoffbeatlife.com to get more killer resources. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us for this extended interview with Alex, where he's going to tell us how to create a viral video on YouTube. Hey Alex, how are you?
I'm so excited to be back on the program. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So before we get to all of your awesome tips, can you tell us a little bit more about you and why you live an offbeat life?
Absolutely. So my name is Alex Chacon. I am a YouTuber, Instagrammer, Facebooker. Basically, I'm a digital content creator. 7 years ago, I was medical school. I sold everything I had. I jumped on the motorcycle. I drove from Alaska to Argentina and back in 500 days. Had a blog, made some videos. Videos went viral on YouTube. My full career now is to create and produce digital content for brands, for myself, for people inspired, for tourism boards for countries around the world to help inspire and motivate you to get your butt off the couch and live a little bit of an offbeat life as well.
That is awesome. And you're definitely the person we need to talk to when it comes to viral videos on YouTube. So I have talked to a lot of wannabe YouTubers who are really, really wanting to create viral videos. And you've created several of them. How do you actually do this? Because it seems like a unicorn, right? No,
Yes,
everyone wants to do it, but no one seems to know how to do it.
you know what? I like to call it the golden unicorn because it's like a mythical creature that sometimes exists and sometimes doesn't. You see it happen, but you can never quite grasp it. Yeah, so to give you some background on me is I have about 10 videos on YouTube that each of them have more than 2 to 3 million views each. I have one that has 14 million, one that has 5 million, one that has 1 million. So yeah, I'm not the average guy that just comes up and says, oh, I had one thing go viral. All of these videos, every single video that I've tried to go make viral, out of 11 attempts, I've had 10 attempts go viral. And they were very difficult to do. And I've done it for like the last 5 years. So it's a very difficult market. It all changes every single year. And whatever little idea or concept that you think is going to go viral changes almost weekly in this digital age, if not daily. So it is a golden unicorn. And here's the thing I tell people. You should never try to go out there and say, I'm going to make a viral video. I've made that mistake and I no longer do it. The times have changed now. The way information is exchanged, the way the platforms are. You got now the brand new social apps like TikTok. You have things Instagram still. You got YouTube. You got Facebook. Each platform is a lot different and you got to know how to manage and you got to know what works on each one to maximize your views. And it's not a good business model to say I'm just going to make viral videos because you cannot guarantee viral videos. I've been very, very lucky, very fortunate that my ideas and my creative approach to each one of these attempts has panned out well for me. But the last time I failed, which is the last one, I realized that I can no longer do it because each viral video that I've done has taken 6 months to film, 2 months to edit. Another one that took me 3 years to film and 6 months to edit. So these are very highly planned ideas that nowadays wouldn't work because I remember my first major viral video, my second one actually, was a selfie inspired video. And now if you post a selfie video on the internet, that doesn't work. So you just got to know how to, we'll go over a few details and a few things I've learned and suggestions for those looking to do that.
Yeah, it's so crazy, this platform. And now, obviously, videos are so popular. Everyone wants to do it. And it's really hard to do, not just creating it, but also editing it and knowing what's going to be the niche that you're going to be on. So, what are the tips that you have for us to actually create a good video, not just a viral video, but a video that actually people will look at and there's going to be value to it?
Yeah, so the first thing people should understand and realize is that sometimes posting a video off your phone in vertical format of your cat or your dog doing something stupid can go viral. Also, a video that takes you 3 years to film and 6 months to edit can also go viral. So here's the thing, viralness can, there's no definition to viral. So viral could be 50,000 views to you. It could mean 50 million views to you. But to me personally, viral means more than 1 million views on one platform. That to me is a true viral video. So once you've established what it is, what you want to achieve, you just want to make good content, I suggest the following things. The concept is number one. The creative behind it is number one. Sometimes you're lucky and you capture lightning in the bottle, literally, whether somebody gets struck by lightning, a car or a tree explodes in front of you as you're filming. Sometimes you get lucky like that, but you shouldn't plan for it. So if you're able to plan and make something happen, start with a concept, something unique, something nobody's ever done before. One of my viral videos was a selfie video, as I mentioned, and that was the first time anybody had actually produced an extensive video of doing a selfie around the world across 35 countries. So I put it all together. It was 4 or 5 seconds. That was quick transition to get people engaged, which is another tip. You want to make stuff that is kind of quick, because back in 2014, when it went viral, people would be okay watching a 3-minute video like that had 5-second scenes cut up for about 60 scenes. Nowadays, you have different apps that are very quick. So you have 10 seconds, you got 15 seconds. The most viral videos are sometimes 30 seconds. You'll never find a super viral video that's more than 3-4 minutes anymore on almost any platform. As when 3-4 years ago, that there were a lot. Nowadays, it's about quick. We have the attention span of a goldfish. So concept is number one. Number two is definitely keep it short. Keep it simple. There's a great literary concept where it says KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So keep it simple, keep it short, keep it fast paced, and kind of get people talking about it somehow. If you want to go the different avenue, you can definitely go political, you can go outrage, you can go outlandish if you really wanted to. I try to stay away from those because those are very volatile and you're going to rub people the wrong way for sure. So that's another concept and idea to take hold of. The last concept is that you don't have to be a full-time editor or a professional to make something. Your phone has great editing apps. A little color correction, some nice music goes a long way. But again, number one idea is concept, and doing something interesting that nobody else has done is the trick there. Or just get lucky and film your entire life every single day and see if you don't get a car crash or something crazy happen in front of you, which most likely is not going to happen.
Let's hope not, because that's not a good thing.
Yeah, but those are the things that get the views, and I hate to be a little pessimistic, but you know what? I'm here competing on Instagram with girls who are in bikinis who get hundreds and thousands of likes, and I struggle to get a fraction of that with a picture that I plan for a month. I travel a certain place, and the girl's at home or in a nice view, whatever, puts a bikini on and just totally kills me.
Well, Alex, that just tells you what they want. You need to be in a bikini too. Come on
You
now.
know what? If I need to be in a bikini to make a full-time job and make the money these girls are making, I will do it. If that's all it takes, the bikini, I'll do it.
I was talking to one of my friends. We're like, where are the abs? Come on. We need to see more abs with men. Let's do this. If you want to see girls in bikinis, we got to see the men in abs. Come on.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Just like the movie 300, I'm pretty sure I can spray paint something on it.
Yes, you could do that too. I
Or
mean,
Photoshop it.
Photoshop it.
Most of the
Yeah,
pictures on Instagram are photoshopped already, so why not Photoshop some muscles and abs in there?
exactly. Let's do this. That's a good thing. There you go. You're going to get hundreds of thousands of likes too now.
You know what? There is a business for you right there. Open if you learn how to Photoshop and edit alter images, why not put a business where basically you make people look fantasy wise, you give them the body they want, you give them the looks that they want, they kind of make them feel better. There's a business for everything in this world, just like there's a viral video and anything that you can try to come up with.
Someone's going to listen to this and they may actually do that.
That's a problem with being a creative mind. You're always thinking of these nice, wonderful
I
ideas,
know.
and then people
Can
take it
you
further.
imagine though? You know what would be really good for that, which is also really horrible? Like, come to me so I could do Facetune for your Tinder photos.
There you go.
And then you
See
meet
that's an example for you, because if you go on Tinder these days, the photos are so not representative of what the people are. It's crazy. You meet the people in person, you're going like, wow, you are not the person that was photoshopped in this image.
You're like, you're not the person that was photoshopped in this image.
Yeah. Well, at that point, you say, oh, that picture was either really filtered or it really photoshopped.
Like everything else in our life, right?
Yeah, and it sucks. It sucks.
So now, Alex, I know there's a lot of things happening with YouTube and you could just put it out there and all of a sudden you can get the views. But do you actually market your videos and your content?
Yeah, so the answer is yes and no. Back, since we're on the viral video concept here, I've never actually ever paid for ads for my videos. I don't. If you have a lot of money, you can make any video go viral. You just pay for the ads, and even if you watch the 5 seconds on the video, if you watch the full minute ad of the video itself on your previews before your actual YouTube video you're watching, that counts as a view. So if you have enough money, you can make anything go viral, which is kind of sad if you think about it. So that's how actually the majority of movie trailers work. Is they just run them on ads, and you think, oh wow, this movie must be great because it has 5 million views, But a lot of it's just ads. Yeah, I forgot the question you were saying.
Marketing.
Marketing, yeah. So the way I market is a few different ways. I obviously post it on my social media. What I do is I create 15-second stories for my Instagram. I create like a little teaser for Facebook. YouTube, I release a full video. I do all the swipe up stuff on the Instagram thing. I've recently gotten into the silly app called TikTok. It's for a younger crowd, younger generation. So I'm doing a few things there. You just have to try different avenues. My secret, though, is if you really want to get your video and your content out there, you go to Facebook and you join groups. If you like drone videos, you join the drone enthusiast group. If you like motorcycles, you join the motorcycle groups. If you have a certain type of motorcycle, you join that group. If you have a certain type of content that you'd like, if you're a frugal filmmaker, you join a group for that. And what happens is once you have content in a video or a picture, you share it to all these groups. So you post it on your Facebook and then you share it to all these groups. And that to me has been very successful in getting my content out there, getting new followers and different types of reach.
That is such a good tip, and a lot of people won't think about that because there's so many other things happening. But yeah, putting your content where the people who are actually interested in it are going to be, that's amazing. That's a really good tip.
Well, here's the thing. I could give you 10 tips just as good as that, but the problem is that is like a 3 to 4 hour job. It is so much, it's so time consuming to do that. And it's a real headache, to be honest with you. And most people don't do it because they don't have the time. And I can't be bothered because I need to produce other content rather than market it. So I have to take a sacrifice and a hit saying, I don't have the time to market this because I want to produce more content, and just realize that I'm not going to get the views or the traffic that I want because I'm producing other stuff that I want to do. That's more important to me.
Yeah, that is so true. So now, Alex, if our listeners want to know more about you, where can they find you?
Sure, you can find me anywhere on social media as Alex Chacon. That's Chacon. You can go to YouTube, search that 3-year selfie video. Just search 3-year selfie. And yeah, I hope to hear from you guys and hope you guys follow along the adventure. And I do have 5 brand new, what I hope to be one of them at least, viral videos coming up in the next 2 months. So I hope you guys will be ready for those.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Alex. We can't wait to see all of your videos.
Thank you, Debbie.
I hope you enjoyed this extended interview with Alex. Make sure to visit theoffbeatlife.com. Again, that's theoffbeatlife.com to get the full interview with Alex, where he shares how he left medical school to travel the world in his motorcycle. Thanks for joining me on this extended interview. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review on iTunes. We can also chat some more on Facebook at The OB Live. I'll talk to you soon.